Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have a VEVOR 65-foot extension cord. So it has a 3-prong outlet at the end of it, and you have a stop so you can pull this out as far down or as far out as you want to. It comes with an easy mount bracket. I'll show you how this works in a second. And then it comes with all these screws that you can basically mount the bracket into a concrete wall if you needed to, or into wood like I'm going to be doing. And if you have a single beam that you're planning on mounting this to, you can do it a couple different ways. If your beams are facing down like this plate will make that so much easier to do. Or if your boards run this way, you basically just sandwich, you know, like two 8-inch pieces of 2x4 in between. You sandwich it, and then this bracket can mount on that, and then you can put your screws in either of these slots. And then why this is super easy, because this is all you're dealing with when you're up in the air, mounting on your wall or your beam ceiling. And then what you do is you basically just take this bracket after it's mounted, and then if you had this hanging over the edge like this, it is easy just to basically slide that into place, and then you have the ability to lock it in with either end with the screws, and then that is locked in place. But how much easier is that to do than to try to hold that up in the air? Anyway, part 2 coming up. Okay, so that is how I mounted a bracket. So you can see how I sandwiched two 2x4s in between. All right, so let's get this reel up here. Okay, and then you basically just slide it into place. And then on this side, you'll see a bolt hole. So we're going to put the bolt in there. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so that is the locking screw, and that will keep it from sliding out of that track. So that's really good. And that is your reset button in case you ever do trip it. And let's adjust that wire down there. Okay, so the stop is here. I loosened up the screws, and I marked how far down I want it to go. So it's as simple as just unscrewing and then sliding to where you want to have it stop at. So I'm going to slide that right up to that point, and then I'm just going to screw that back down. And then there is my stop up there, and then this is easy in arm's reach to grab, and I can pull it down, and I have 65 feet of cord that I can use. So pretty cool. And then when I'm done, basically just a quick pull releases the connection, and then there I have a nice swinging cord at arm's reach for any project that I have going on. Anyway, Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.